Hi, I'm Donna Joseph, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about the Impact 101 opportunity, which is growing like wildfire across the world in such a short space of time. It's enabling individuals like you and me to be able to get debt-free or to receive donations for whatever cause you want in a very short space of time. So what is it? Well, it's crowdfunding. And it was launched by a gentleman called Frank Savidio and his partner Hans Luhmann in just January 2019. So depending on when you're looking at this video, you could be looking at this opportunity at the very beginning. Now, if you know anything about crowdfunding, you may or may not know that there are different types. And the platform that Impact 101 is peer-to-peer crowdfunding. Now, I'm sure you've heard of Just Giving, GoFundMe, Kickstart, even PayPal have got onto the bandwagon of crowdfunding recently. Now, you know, if a big company, organisation like PayPal are getting involved, it's definitely a growing industry. It's actually growing massively. It's huge crowdfunding, and that's probably because of the downfall of the banks recently. It's only going to get bigger. Now, social media platforms are also tapping into it, and that makes sense, the amount of people there are out there. In fact, that was when I first dipped my toe into crowdfunding, and that was with Facebook. And what I didn't know until I really got started was that Facebook take a percentage of every single donation. And if you think about it, it kind of makes sense that they would do that, because otherwise, how are they going to make their money? What I would have preferred, if I'm honest, is if they'd have taken a fee of some sort to then have helped me also with my marketing of the crowdfunding, because that was the area that I and so many others doing crowdfunding struggle with. Now, the big selling point for me with Impact 101 was knowing that they don't take a percentage from any of the donations. But an even bigger selling point for me was knowing that they don't even sit on any of the money in the first place. So it really is peer-to-peer in its true sense, as in it goes from one person to the other directly. There's no risk of them running away with the money or anything like that. So that was huge for me. Another thing that really took my attention was seeing the technology that Impact 101 give you to help you to market your crowdfunding campaigns. And that really is second to none. And if you do your research on Frank Savidio and Hans Luhmann, you'll see what they've been involved with over the last 20 years, is mobile landing pages, QR codes. Not only do they give you a landing page, mobile landing page for Impact 101, they let you have one for your own business as well. So I think they charge something like $200 per landing page, but you get this as part of being a member of Impact 101. Another thing that really attracted me when I joined was seeing how transparent the actual system was. I'm all about duplication. If I join an opportunity, I need to know that it's going to work for others on a big scale. So it's really important that the systems work really well and say what they're going to say, what they say they're going to do. And it's so transparent and easy to use. I was really impressed. You can see all the steps as you go through them, and as this is growing so big for so many people, you can see how easily it copes with all of that, which is really important. Now, we're only talking about a small amount of money to be able to join this opportunity, and this is really good when you consider all of the things that you get. So they've made it easy for you as well. So you could pay just $40 license fee for the year, or they've made it easy and you can just pay $25 for just 6 months for the license fee. And for that, you get inside this opportunity and you get all of those tools, the mobile landing pages, the system. They make it really easy for you to receive unlimited amount of donations, and people really are becoming debt free and raising unlimited amount of donations for whatever cause they choose. So how does it work? I'm sure you're probably thinking, how does the opportunity side of this work? Well, that's what I'm going to try and explain to you as best as I can in a short space of time. Please know that there are calls nearly every day now to cover all over the world that explain this in much more detail, but I'm going to try my best. I want you to think of different grids behind the back of this business. Now, these are 2x2 grids, and the grid that I really want you to focus on is the lowest grid, which is a $40 grid. There are 8 grids in total that go all the way up to the 4,800, but if we just focus on the $40 grid for now, to keep it simple. In theory, the most that you will have to dip into your pocket for once you've joined is $40. And you can get that back really quickly. So this is how it works. You donate $40. $40 will go to the person that invited you into this business and someone else. There are 6 spaces in each grid. Now, this isn't multi-level marketing, so you don't have to find 6 people. In theory, you only have to find 2, but I'll come to that a bit in a minute. Once those 6 spaces are filled within that $40 grid, in all of the grids, you will receive 3 times the amount in donations. So you donated $40, you will receive $120 in donations from that first grid once those 6 spaces are filled. So have a think now. $40 is what you dipped into your pocket for. You donated that. You're going to get that back. So you can put that in your pocket and be happy that you've got your money back, or you can donate that back into that grid again and reopen it. You've got $80 in donations left. The next grid is $80. So that's how people are organically donating through the 8 grids. Now, the 8th grid is actually 4,800. 3 times that amount is $14,400. And that's the sort of money that people are receiving, should I say, back from the 8th grid. Only by initially donating $40. Now, that's how this works. Now, there are lots of videos, there are lots of presentations and webinars that go into much more detail about this and other areas of the business. So what I suggest you do is go back to the person or the source that you found this video and get in touch with them. There's leaders as well that are doing 3-way calls, 1-to-1 calls. There's so much support outside of this business and inside. So any questions that you've got, go back to them. But just know that this is very, very quick in moving towards getting unlimited donations. Just have a think about 2 people that you may know that this video and this opportunity may also resonate with. If you can come in with them, you will get started really quickly in receiving 3 times the amount that you donated very, very quickly. And that is how this opportunity works. I hope I've made it make sense as best as possible. Go back to the person that invited you, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.